I'm Nelson Cade III. I'm 27 years old. I'm from Anaheim, California. Whew, man, the journey this far has been crazy. The blinds was a whirlwind. I came in and did so much more than I expected. I mean, the four-chair turn, getting a block, getting to choose John Legend himself. That was wild. Whew, man. So I first got to start working with John Legend on the battles when we were doing Come Together. And man, he is very insightful. I was expecting, I was expecting good coaching and everything, but the way that he redirected our approach to the song was, I mean, it was just so fast and concise. I'm a very competitive person, always have been, started in sports when I was very young. I don't think I ever really stopped. So, in this competition, there's lots of different ways that I tried to distance myself. I mean, one, it was imperative that I started this show with an instrument in my hands. I need people to see that I'm an entire musician. I don't want to come off cross as just a singer. Definitely want my singing to be something that stands out, but coming out and playing Stevie Ray Vaughan's Pride and Joy, but playing it while singing it is, that's kind of a look. And I wanted the coaches to see that. I wanted America to see that. Same thing with the knockouts, being able to come in with a different instrument and really play it. That's all been strategy because I want people to be like, wow, what can't he do? Ooh, my biggest takeaway from being on The Voice is that it's kind of like coming to terms with your work is paid off. Like, wow, you've made it this far. It's real. There's this life that you've been clawing for and grinding for and work. I mean, the 6 to 4 day job, 6 days a week, and going to gigs afterwards and getting like 5 hours of sleep on a good night for years. Like when all of that turns into something like this and you get to sit back and be like, wow, this is happening and just relish in it all. I honestly, I think that that's my real takeaway, knowing that this is how I'm going, this is what I'm going to do with the rest of my life. And I feel like I don't have to fight myself for it anymore. Blake had some things to say that I feel like really set me up to be the artist that I've always tried to make myself out to be. When he's like, I can hear all these different styles in your voice. That was one of my favorite moments being in this competition because I've worked for that. And for somebody to recognize that within, what, 90 seconds? I mean, wow, that's just, it's so fulfilling. I'm definitely making my fiance Stephanie very proud right now. I'm sure that my mother is also losing her mind. There's a lot of communities that know me, so Baltimore's probably going a little crazy. Patterson Park, all over the place in Anaheim. I was a kid that walked to school and back with the guitar and the hat on my head, so like they'll know. So that's gonna be really cool. I'm looking forward to like going back to the schools and everything. But I got family all over the country. I'm making my uncles proud, my cousins. I got people all over New Orleans, Slidell. Just I can't wait